Yes, do you really want me? Okay, Twitch chat. You know what? We'll do a Twitch poll. How about that one? We will do a Twitch poll. Do you want me to go shower and fix my hair right now? Yes. I hate this content and would rather watch nothing. No. What the fuck? Just play games. Yeah, fairly certain that no is gonna win, so I'm just gonna take the cue. It seems the memers didn't win this time around. Of course the game is muted, because Riot So Smart Video Games has never fixed the issue where people can spam friend requests to just make sound on your game client. So every streamer has to mute their game client. Oh, that one hurt. Oh, you kidding me? Well, that was unfortunate. Wasn't he still in it? I don't understand. He was like right in it. Like he was fucking, I don't understand. Like he was blatantly in the animation and it didn't pull him back. It's not about the pull killing him. The pull would have knocked him back away from me so that I could have killed him. Nullifying? Where's my nullifying? I'm gonna teleport just so you can't get more farm. The most important here is preventing Jax from getting back into the game above all else right now, which means, importantly, stopping him from getting the turret plating. I mean, it's not Karthus jungle. It's literally any mage in literally any position. Just because Karthus can jungle doesn't mean he's overpowered. It's literally any mage in literally any position right now is overpowered. Like, mages are just so blatantly strong. What they need to do, and I'll keep saying this every time, nerf all AP runes, all AP items, and then in particular, they need to target Void Staff and Death Cap so mages don't scale into late game super carries while also being amazing throughout the entire early game. All AP from runes should be reduced by 20%. Oh, that looks painful. Wait, did he get him? Oh, he did. I was gonna say, AP from runes should be reduced by 20%. Death Cap should go to 30%, or say maybe 35%. Void Staff should go to 30 or 35%. Luden's Echo should lose 20 ability power. Archangels should lose 30 ability power. Like, it's so blatantly obvious how broken mages are. Like, it's not even like a hidden joke anymore. Like any mage that can be played in a position is like instantly the best champion for that position. And yet, no one wants to admit it's a little fucked up right now. Like, I don't get it. Do I go no magic mantle? I don't know. Does Ninja Tabi do much for me here? I don't know. Fortunately, Jax is a dipshit who avoided Tiamat, so he can't do anything. I also kept him from taking the turret plating, so my job top is done. Lag compensation in this game is so bad. It's actually just so bad. Yeah, mage items. I'd also look. Oh, that's the other thing. Sork shoes should go to 15 pen, and Oblivion Orb should go to 10 pen. That would also be pretty decent. Dude, it's so frustrating playing this game. Like, I take a vacation, I come back, and it's the same bullshit that's still broken. Why do people keep trying to gotcha with that? He's not a mage, he's an assassin. If they use mage items, they're a mage. Let's just put it that way. You use mage items, you're a mage. Don't fucking try to gotcha your way out of this one. It's so blatantly obvious that mage items are broken. Evelyn, does she use mage items? Then she's a mage. I've proven you wrong. If Jax builds Gunblade, he's not a mage, and therefore mages aren't overpowered. This logic is infallible. Fizz isn't a mage because Jax can build Gunblade. You are defeated. What? Ez! The other joy of being on vacation. I don't have to fucking play with solo queue players. I mean, they can keep playing whack-a-mole with mages, I suppose. They could nerf one mage every 2 patches for the entire year, while continuing to allow mages to be completely, absolutely, irrefutably broken tier. I'm sure that will eventually do something. I'm not sure what, but something. Yeah, I mean, I was kind of like trying to disengage from the fight and people kept running in one at a time. We got Jax though, that's nice. I just feel like when I've built magic resist, I shouldn't be losing literally half my health from Karthus ult, you know? In fact, I don't think anyone should lose half their health from Karthus ult, even if they didn't build magic resist. Unpopular opinion. Runes like the ultimate hunter only serve to make champions who are too ult reliant overpowered. We're alive. We're alive. Wait, so because Karthus stacks a lot of magic pen, he should deal half my health and damage? I'm actually confused about your reasoning on that one. If I built magic resist at that point, it would be mitigated by 40%. Shouldn't he have to build, like, some actual damage items? Shouldn't he maybe not be getting 300 AP from stacking magic resist? Maybe there's too much ability power on items. Maybe 40% magic resist is too much to penetrate from one item. I don't know. These are just my thoughts, Twitch chat. Nerf all flat pen. That's my opinion. Nerf void staff. Nerf ability power from runes, and you won't see Karthus do that shit again. I just think a lot of it rests on the fact that they removed a shitload of magic resist from the game, then added a shitload of magic pen, and now people are doing true damage builds, and people are like not quite, you know, mentally accepting the fact that you shouldn't have true damage builds. That's something I just cannot understand. They nerfed magic resist, buffed stork shoes, then never have gone back to revert that. Yeah, it really sucks, Wings. I really hate fighting Karthus, and in fact, I really hate fighting all mages right now. It's just crazy to me that they're so broken, and yet it's just kind of like accepted. Like, yep, that's the game right now. I feel the game is in a decent spot other than mages. Like, I think mages are blatantly as fuck overpowered. Like, mages are just so blatantly over the fucking top broken right now. And you can see how that's happening because they're nerfing mages that haven't been touched for years every other patch. Like, oh, so now we're nerfing Cassiopeia, now we're nerfing Karthus. I mean, what's next? Do we nerf Brand? Do we nerf Lux? You know, do we nerf Zyra? You know, at a certain point, I think there's way too much damage in the game. And I think mages are so broken. And when you combine the two, you lead into a very unfun game, in my opinion. The game shouldn't be, you know, watching Karthus one-shot my AD carry. I don't think it's skill shot or targeted abilities. I mean, if I've said this before, I'll say it again. It must not be fun for AD carry players, right? That you get hit by one skill shot and you're dead. But there's like 15 skill shots flying out at you. I've always said mages' abilities to have diverse item sets that allow them to counter build and build for any situation makes them kind of broken. Look at it this way. AD carries can only get a survivability item if they're against mages. That's it. If you're against a mage, you can get a survivability item. Otherwise, you can't. Mages can get a survivability item that's great against physical damage and good against generally anyone. I mean, Hourglass is great against most mages, in fact. They can also get Banshee's Veil if they're against a pure mage team. Or alternatively, they can just build pure health items. I think the big thing is targeted nerfs at most of the broken bullshit. Hit Void Staff, hit Death Cap, hit Flat Penetration, hit Archangels, hit Void Staff. If you do targeted nerfs at the things that make mages most broken, you might be able to bring them back to reality. Well, I mean, look at bruisers. Let me give you a good example here for bruisers. For bruisers, you can counter build armor, and that's it. All you've got is Guardian Angel. If you want to counter build and build magic resist, what are your options? You can go Spirit Visage, you can go Adaptive Helm. And before some asshole goes and says, yeah, then what if you build Maw Mortius, which they intentionally made not stack with Sterak's? Yeah. I don't think they should make Maw melee only, but I think they should give it a melee component. Something like Lifeline. Upon taking magic damage to reduce health low, grant a shield that... Wow, it's only 350 now? Dude, they seriously need to buff Maw. That item is so weak right now. What the shit, Riot? They nerf Wit's End and Maw like every other patch, and then go, yeah, huh, that's why mages aren't overpowered, because there's these items. And then I'm like, all right, well, can anyone build them? And they're like, well, no, but you know.